Hey, what's up, everyone? I am here today with some thinking about an EDC or everyday carry, and a lot of times it's a compromise between taking the best tool or item for the job and what you can carry. So I was thinking, like, what would be good? So I brought it down to 5 items that I thought would be good. Some people carry 8, some might carry 12, some might carry a small army surplus store in their pants. It could be many, many things. So I was thinking, what kind of gun would be good? What caliber gun would be good if stuff started happening? And I was thinking, Ruger Super Blackhawk 44 Magnum. It only weighs a couple of pounds. Just put a good belt on. Then I was thinking, I need a knife. So I was thinking, you want to make sure your blade can take care of everything. So I was thinking a nice auto would be good. This is a cheapie knife. This is an Atomic Defender. It's got about a 3 3/4 inch blade, but you got that nice long blade for utility. So that's one thing. Then I was thinking, if you're gonna have a fancy schmancy knife or a $20 auto, well, you probably want maybe a pry bar or something. So this way, if you have to open something, you're not using the corner of your knife. You don't want to use the corner of your knife. So I have this really cool Stanley pry bar. Please excuse the appearance. It's quite well loved. So far we got my nice 44 Magnum. We got my Atomic Defender with about a 3 3/4 inch blade, and we got my really cool, well-loved and well-used Stanley pry bar. Now we need a multi-tool. Got to have a multi-tool. So I was thinking I could bring my my Leatherman Wave with about 30 bits in the little belt holster it has. So we got the Leatherman Wave, we got the 30 bits, and we got the little belt holster. And then finally we need a flashlight. So I was thinking my Anchor Boulder would fit the bill. I think that's about 300 or 400 lumens, USB rechargeable. So you're prepared. I mean, you've got a really super reliable firearm right here. You've got a cheap but able knife with a nice beefy blade. You've got a full-size multi-tool with like 30 different bits that you can use. You've got a really solid pry bar there, and you've got a good-sized flashlight. Now, of course, you probably put on 11 pounds when you're carrying this stuff. And your pants might fall down. And you're going to get tired walking up hills. So, even though I think 44 Magnum is a really good self-defense caliber, and I think the Leatherman Wave is awesome, and I really like my Anchor flashlight, and as you can tell, I've made a lot of use out of this. This, not so much. I just wanted a cheap OTF, but did the job. I was thinking we can do things with a little more practicality. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I'll show you what I mean. Now, one of the stars of this channel, you probably remember, my Ruger LCP2 22LR light rack. Teeny tiny little gun. For those of you who don't remember it, look at it. About 5 inches this way, and about less than 4 inches this way with the mag. Teeny tiny. I told you. Right here, Protect Sprint. California legal, 1.9 inch switchblade. Wait, it gets better. You need a multi-tool, right? Got your multi-tool. Gerber dime. And yes, you can get little pliers in here. For those of you who are not familiar with this, you can check out one of my videos on the Gerber dime. But wait, there's more. How about a pry bar? How about this? This is a Kershaw recap. It has a pry bar function. It's a little screwdriver and a bottle cap opener. So it kind of duplicates 2 of the items on the dime, but I like that it has that pry function. It's made out of steel of some sort. I'm not sure what kind. I'm thinking it's not like Magna Cut or anything. And we also have the little O-light flashlight. Pretty cool. Now, some of you are probably saying, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. What use could you possibly have for that stuff? Well, guess what? I'm an adult. I drive. I have a truck. I have tools in my truck. I have all kinds of stuff in my truck. So if something big happened, or I shouldn't even say big, something a little more serious, I have tools and other flashlights and stuff in my truck. I can just go get that stuff. I don't need to have a tool bag on me. But if something, let's call it a minor situation, happens, like someone needs to get the cap off a bottle of beer, I got duplicates here. I got 2 bottle cap openers. I can make 2 thirsty people happy at the same time. Now you might be thinking, if you're somebody like me who thinks that the utility of all this is pretty cool, you might think, well, what gets better than that? I'll show you. I picked this thing up at Walmart, and if you like this, they have them at Walmart, they have them at Amazon, they have them at Blade HQ, lots of places. This is a Night Eyes carabiner. I believe it's made out of aluminum, and it has a locking gate. And what I really like here is that it's a spring-loaded locking gate. Right here, you can tell. And it has this little piece of plastic or rubber, and it'll basically lock it out, so it won't move. So all your stuff stays safe. So then what I've been doing is, whoops, put your pry bar on there, put your multi-tool on there, you put your flashlight on there, then you can lock it up. You can lock this up, and then you can just put this on your belt. Now, some of you could put it on the loop of your pants, which, I mean, would totally work. I wouldn't go that route because I'm kind of afraid that the loop might rip or something from pulling the belt through. I'd rather just put it on the belt. Plus, it ends up bringing it up maybe an inch. So if you've got a 1-inch belt, it'll bring it up an inch. If you have a 1.5-inch belt, it'll bring it up 1.5 inches. So I'd rather have it kind of that inch higher than lower. Now, you might get a teeny bit of a dangle or a jingle when you're walking. I don't, though. Maybe it's because I have a slow lumbering gait. I don't know, but it doesn't really jingle or anything with me. So you got that, and you have the little tiny knife. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I carried this whole setup on Saturday and Sunday, checked it out, I tested it. It gets the 2A Enthusiast seal of approval. The gun, I've been carrying this one quite a bit lately, although I did not carry this particular knife. I'm not sure what I carried over the weekend. I think I might have carried the ProTech SBR over the weekend, or maybe like the Civivi Altus or the Civivi Elementum button lock. One day I definitely did carry the SBR, though. It was like auto day, so it's not a big knife. It's a little bit bigger than that, but like I said, if you wanted to go really small, that's a good one to carry. So just kind of wanted to talk to you about the the compromise between like the big super useful things that really aren't practical and the little tiny micro EDC that is super practical and it'll get a lot of stuff done. And if it doesn't get a lot of stuff done, like say you need like better screwdrivers or better pliers, you probably have a car or truck nearby, and you should have that stuff in your car. Especially if you're watching a video like this. Like, if you're watching a video like this and you don't have a bag of tools in your truck, shame on you. Anyway, I'm going now. Like if you like it, subscribe if you're not. See you later.